Welcome to Road Odyssey. Hope you enjoy this video. Please like and subscribe. You can follow my daily or weekly activities on my Facebook page. I did a prior video telling you about my purchase of the MBRP catback stainless steel 3-inch exhaust with burnt tips and why I bought the kit. Bought it from 86 Speed, whom had one of the better prices for a total of $736, which included the shipping. It took about 5 days for the package to arrive at my house. Time for the unboxing. Hey, well, welcome to Road Odyssey. Thank you for joining me for this unboxing of the MBRP exhaust system, 3-inch stainless steel, very nice. And I'm kind of curious as to what all's in the box. Should be fairly simple, being a catback system. And let's just rip into it. Of course, I've already gotten this for the thumbnail. So let's begin looking and see what we have here. All right, got the box partly opened, of course. And so there's one end. Let's continuing the look. Paper, gonna throw this off to the side to set everything onto. So this looks like the main center pipe right here. And yeah, it's a whopper. Alright. Mandrel. So mandrel bends. There's part of that wide. This is going to be at the very back, connecting up to each of these. So there's that. You've already got your connections up underneath the body where that's going to occur. So, man, this thing's huge. All right, let's see what else we have here. It's not light, but it's probably going to be a whole lot lighter than what is there already. So there's the other end for the most part. Some of the hardware being the brackets between each of the pipe pieces. So this is what's going to honker down on each connection of the pipe. And there's 2 boxes of body parts, 3-inch tip, 5-inch diameter. So this is one of the burnt tips. And I have some scissors sitting over there, but I'll open it up from the bottom. Give you a quick look at this. Wow, that is it's big. The infamous bubble wrap. So this is all packaged as well as could be expected, so that was nice. So yeah, looks pretty big, don't it? So yeah, that's a big booger. There you go. And let me push the box out of the way a second. So here's our cavern way down here. So there's what you got, and here's what it's going to be. Of course, it'll be further back in there, but yeah, that ought to look really nice. So what is left? What's left inside here is the other tip and some paper. Attention, important information about your new tip. All right, so that came out of that. So I'm sure I got to be careful. The other thing about this is it arrived. This is a Monday. Ordered it, I believe, Wednesday or so. So not only with the cheapest shipping, it arrives still within just a few days. So that's great. So there's the unboxing. fantastic. Well, what do you think is next? Putting all this good stuff together. I can't wait to see what this looks like, sounds like. Do I get better gas mileage? Do I actually feel in the seat of my pants any more horsepower or not? Yeah, I'm not going to count on it. Theoretically, 3 horsepower. Can you feel it? So I don't know. We'll see how this goes. So why don't we just package all this stuff into the car and head on down to Brian's Yellow Jacket Garage. Here we go. Got the GR86 to Brian's Yellow Jacket Garage, where he promptly began making his video on the install of the MBRP exhaust kit. You can see Brian's videos on his Yellow Jacket Garage YouTube channel. Be sure to check it out. Before installing, be sure to look over each part and ensure you have all pieces, 9 in total. Here are the original tips again. Nothing to write home about. I walk underneath to give you a first-hand look at the OEM setup. 2 hangers for each side of the muffler tip portion. That is bolted onto a single long tube. It has 1 hanger, a resonator, and a 2-bolt connection to the front part of the exhaust. This is before and after. There is a ring at this muffler long pipe connection. Keep that together if you want to reuse the old system or to sell the old system. Brian used a small crowbar and a silicone spray to remove the exhaust from the rubber hanger bushings. Be sure to keep the donut at the front connection of the pipe together. Just leave it as is. With the old original exhaust off, I can now compare the two. The one closest is the MBRP kit. Put each MBRP piece on in reverse order. Bolt on the long pipe first, but not tightening the clamp. Then the Y pipe is hung and fitted on with a clamp that is not fully tightened. Then hang one muffler on one hanger and connect to the Y pipe with a clamp not fully tightened. Then attach that same muffler to its second hanger. Repeat all of that for the second muffler. Begin making adjustments for tips positioning. Clamps require about 45 pound-feet of torque. Now lastly, place on the tips and gauge their position where you want them. When they get tightened, they may move a little bit, so just take it easy. And you will likely make a few more adjustments as you go along. About the tips, they are not a left and right, but they should have been. The left passenger side is a tight space for the tip to use an Allen wrench up in there. So you might end up using a small, just regular Allen wrench to tighten the left tip. The kit is very intuitive, looks very good. And a little note is that this MBRP pipe is 3 inches, so it's about an inch bigger than the original. Therefore, it's going to hang about an inch closer to the ground. It looks so much better, especially from underneath. What do you think? Do you like the looks? Think it's better than the OEM? So what about the sound? Well, here's a cold start. I kept the OEM exhaust, put it in the back, and it fit just fine for transport back home. What did you think of the old sound versus the new sound? Is the MBRP better? My assessment after driving back home. First, drones while cruising up to about 65 miles per hour. At 70 miles per hour, there is almost no drone. When accelerating from a stop with normal, easy startup, it's fairly loud. While driving, you can hear the shifts much more. When you let off the gas, it goes totally quiet. When you accelerate more quickly, it is wild and loud. The tone is lower and meatier, lower in tone and meaty, yet very crisp. What I call the rumble of a freight train. There is no easily noticeable power increase with this. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it of use. Remember, Brian of Yellow Jacket Garage will have his detailed install video, so be looking for that. I appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe. Mostly view. That's what makes the YouTube world go round. Seriously important. And with that, please relax, take it easy, and I will see you later. Bye.